Alright, Minecraft episode 2. Straight away we hear the zombies getting it outside. So we're going to have to go outside and hopefully not have to deal with too much. I got no idea what's in store for us out here. Oh, so far so good. I'm thinking probably throw a bed straight down. It's just a couple of zombies and a skelly, will be alright. Alright, let's get to stepping. Now from memory I came in from this full transparency. It's been 2 days since I played. Had a little bit of other things to take care of. And you'll notice straight away that we are now rocking the geko skin. Staying true to that brand. Look at that. Isn't that the business, eh? Yeah, pick that up off one of those skin websites. Couldn't tell you which one. But for those of you who don't know, the geko character comes from he's an old PlayStation 1 mascot. That sort of dates me a little bit, how old I am. But yeah, he was sort of up there with, I wouldn't say up there, but he was there with like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, to a much lesser degree, Spike from Ape Escape, which is definitely on my list of favorite PlayStation games of all time, and certainly a game that I would love to see come back as a remaster. Just the first one, the other, and Ape Escape RPG was pretty good too on the PSP. I'd love to see those come back. Alright, so it looks like we're heading straight out into the ocean. Actually, there might be a bit of time skipping in this one, so let's go for a cruise, see what we find. Little fun fact about the geko here, but a geko lore, is that I have a very, very healthy fear of open water. One of my greatest fears in life is to be eaten by a shark. And I was out swimming in the morning one morning at a surf beach in New Zealand, Muriwai for those who know it, and it turns out that there's sharks on that beach. You know, as the lady says, if the water's wet, there's gators in it. Well, the same goes for sharks in the water too. The water's wet, there's sharks in it. So long story short, I had a hangover. Climbed out the van after a night of drinking with the mate and doing a little bit of surfing terribly the day before. And bugger me, if the waves didn't suck out real low and there's a shark about as long as I am tall, I'm not the biggest bloke around, but any shark's a good sized shark, I proceeded to feel very real fear in the pit of my stomach. Turned around as calmly as I could with my heartbeat going a million miles an hour, swimming, or body surfing rather. I don't know what the fuck that was. Nautilus. That's pretty cool. Ended up swimming all the way back to shore. Again, body surfing back to shore, and did not go back in the ocean for another 4 years. I didn't even sort of realize, you know, we grew up on the ocean, you know. So we used to go with your little girlfriend to hang out, spend all day there with the boys, swimming, mucking around, you know, looking in the rock pools, all that sort of thing. You know, we were beach bums. That's how we grew up. A mate of ours wanted to go snorkeling for the first time, and I was like, yeah, sweet as, mate, did that forever. You know, always did a bit of snorkeling. Then get as far as up to my waist in the water and started feeling quite panicked indeed. And it was exactly then that I realized, you have a new fear of the ocean, a new fear unlocked. But I'd say it's not a completely unreasonable one. You know, like, I've since learned that the shark itself was one we used to get in the old fish and chip shop back in the 90s. You know, it was like it eats crabs and stuff, you know, like a dogfish or lemon shark as they call it. And so it's relatively harmless, but I didn't know that at the time, and I wasn't sticking around long enough to, you know, to introduce myself properly to him. So yeah, I managed to fill in most of that and have since found what looks to be either a mainland or a cool little island. And I'm very interested in this cave over here. We're going to go for a cruise over there and have a quick nosy. Oh, this is not bad. Look at that. I bet you... Oh. What is that sound? What was... I mean, I can't help but think the homie here is trying to tell me not to go in there. What was that? Oh, let's go for a very tentative look, shall we? Yeah, I'm not convinced I liked that, to be honest. I mean, this is very, very cool. We better go down for a quick look. Yeah, that is proper sick. Yeah, that sound was not exactly welcoming. Oh, let's go for a bit of a look around, eh? See what we've found here. What? Oh, don't do that. Now, I have no mods on this at the moment, but I am thinking to make things a bit more interesting. Probably won't do any visual mods on this one, but I am thinking perhaps we might want to throw in the odd shark mod, you know, really just to put the shits up yourself. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me some mods. They'd be good ones to have. I wouldn't mind a shark one. I don't want anything super overpowered, but I've also got an expanded zombies mod. Planning on doing a bit of a, the old trope of the old YouTuber zombie survival in one of the cities. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. So any sort of like mod recommendations just to sort of enhance the vanilla experience a little bit. I'm open to ideas. But yeah, this isn't exactly engaging content, is it, to be fair? I'm going to have to put my big boy pants on and head on over to the land here very shortly, I think. I have played on snowy biomes before, so not super keen to go over there and plummet to my death straight away into a, you know, bloody snow hole. But this is very cool. I like this. I think we've got some... Yeah, I think we've got some potential here. Let's see. Nothing around here going to push me in. It's always the way, isn't it? Minding your business, having a look all of a sudden. Do we go in for a quick look? Oh, and then I've got a way back up. Ah, shit. This is immediately a bad idea. Get out of it. Alright, we'll see you later. What have we got here? Oh, we got some iron over there, which I do need for a shield, actually, to be fair. Is there any easily to acquire iron around here by any chance, actually? Yes! Fantastic. Well, we're going to take this and quickly do us up an iron shield, and then quite possibly... Yeah, quite possibly even go and have a bit of a look around here. Once we've finished plummeting to our death, that is. Come on. Don't do that. Far out. Alright, let's go find somewhere a little less treacherous to go set up. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, see, this here could be the spot. Might be about time to cue montage. I don't know. 1 second, please. Okay, back again. That was a big whiff on my part. I wasn't recording the desktop audio wearing Bluetooth headphones. So, and now it's becoming nighttime. So, in proper gecko fashion, we are once again not doing as well as we could. Or not as well as we should, but not as bad as we could, so we will just persist. Hopefully bowl this over before nighttime hits us and gives us big trouble. An old school strat here, put some torches up here real quick, along here, over here, and we'll just do this dirty old trick again. Man, those... Oh. That extra lighting, the way that new lighting. Yeah, and we will quickly just gonna do a full-on hobbit hole here. Right, very good. What horrors await us outside today? No, we're not doing too bad, it would seem. I'll just level this out real quick. Where is he? Yeah, I knew I could hear you. Yeah, you can have a bit of that. I might as well actually clear this out as well a bit more. Sweet. Alright, say what you will, but I will be shield maining for a while. So you're gonna just have to get used to it. Alright, so we got ourselves our basic little house here again. Split some of this stuff up. I don't know if we're going to be needing the flowers, so we'll just go ahead and pop those in the ocean for now, along with the rotten flesh. Probably keep all that for the meantime. Wooden door certainly would not be a bad start. You never know you want 3 of them until the game gives you 3 of them. Very good. Torch either side. Lovely. Right, let's make some more sticks. Lovely. It's really loud in my headphones, but that's fine. Ah, of course that's not going to work, is it? Come on. Righto. Done a bit of crafting. We better go do a bit of mining then. Oh, set the respawn point. There we are. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, well, we got ourselves a mate. Oh, that's how long we can keep him alive for. Jump in the chat to name him if you like. Hit me up with a comment. Tell me what you want to call him. Alright. Oh, this is an awful idea. Yeah, then that's not a diamond sword, is it? Surely. Oh, hello, Grumpus. Hello, Puss. He always does that. Comes in. Yes, hello. And you, Puss. Get a quick pat. Yeah, he's a good boy. That's the old Grumpus again, but don't worry. He has been... Oh, shit, we're gonna die. Not quite, eh? It wasn't for that water, though. Yeah, I need to pay attention. Because this is risky business. It turns out another sword probably would have been the play. That's okay. We made our decisions. Where's our other zombie gone? Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. We definitely need to put down some torches. We're going to be coming back here a little bit. Ah. Give it a rest. Oh, you're stuck in there. Huh. Handy to know, thank you. Alright, let's quickly put down some torches here. Do our best to curb some of the spawning. Saw another touch of ore over here, so we'll go and grab that. Might be another reasonably subdued night tonight. That copper, is it? Yeah, it looks like it. Is that copper, or was that... No, iron. Partially colorblind, so that doesn't always play as an advantage. Well, they say you're partially colorblind, but... Oh, you dirty. Did not like that. Yeah, they say you're partially colorblind, but I don't know, I've always sort of got around just fine. I know what red is, I know what green is. Can I hear the sounds of red and green? No, but I do know what the colors look like. Definitely pick this up. See if we can't get geared up a little bit here, squad. Hearing a fair bit of zombie action as well, so... Once again, I am wondering if this is the right spot, but I don't know. I mean, risk versus reward. Thinking it may very well be a good spot to sort of set up for a little while. Get geared up, and then everything you ever really going to need in here, really. So I don't know what that was, but let's just take our little modest haul here. Get up out of here. Better put some more torches down just to make our entry a bit easier next time. Alright, so that's sort of got us covered for... Ah, you bastard. Or something about that. So that's got our next entry into this cave a tiny bit easier. Just gonna swim through there, never mind that. What is that noise? Must have updated the sounds too, because I don't recognise half of these either. Alright, the gecko is starting to look a little better off. I have to go through, get a bit of meat in the morning. Right, where's all our little mates? In fact, let's clear some of these trees too. But you're going to wander on the way anyway, so it didn't have to be this way, but you happened to hold me. Alright, so that's that done. Sneak over here. Just start blasting out some of these trees as well. Just give us a chance when, you know, when the morning falls, as the days progress, hopefully not too many mobs will spawn up and down underneath the trees, or at least if they do come down the hill, or when they do, they won't have near as much cover to cause me trouble. So hopefully they'll take damage on the way down. Nope, got a little bit of surface level coal. Bloody iron. I do like those ones. Alright, so we got ourselves some wood. Not looking too bad here, to be fair. Now, what would not be a silly idea is go harvest a bit more meat. Oh, what happened to the pig? Can they get out, can they? I don't know if they can, I did not know that. Right, let's go for a little quick look around while we're here. Definitely want to farm up some more of this coal on the way back through. Oh, what do we have here? Another one of these, eh? But with a skylight. Oh, that's a trap for young players, that one. Oh, what? Decent. Ominous music intensifiers, eh? You can see why, too. Alright, well, definitely know we're more or less in the right place. Yeah, I'm thinking there's some adventures to be had around here. Right, well, so far so good though, I gotta say. Now, I haven't looked it up, but I think there might actually be lizards in-game already anyway. So if there is, you know, the gecko's gotta snap one of those up. Yep, better go and grab that while we're here. Mine a bit of this up, see if we can't get a flint. There we go. It's gonna be good for farming arrows, actually. I'm thinking chicken farm, arrow, yes. Yes, now the plan's starting to come together. Chicken farm, we come back here, start farming bloody flint. Plenty of iron, sort of, well, not plenty, but enough iron floating around to start bloody getting some halfway decent gear together. Obviously reasonably good mob spawns for meat. Yes. This is definitely as good a place as any. I need to kill that. Keep the chicken alive for now. Alright, farm a bit of this up, and we are coming back for the chooks. Now, question. Where did I put the boat? I believe it was around this side. Oh, that's not ideal. Lovely. Right, I think the house was back over here, if I'm not mistaken. Very good, found that. I see my Uber Eats has arrived. Thank you very much. Sneak back in here. Now we better get that ore on the go, even though we do not have many. Yeah, I see. Got it. Jeez, man, that's a bit. It doesn't sound terribly impressed, does he? Ah, I see. It's stuck in the boat, eh? Brilliant. Didn't drop anything of worth, though, unfortunately. Alright then, let's just quickly bail over a bit more of this. Give him the bad news. Thank you. Yeah, quickly knock back a bit more of this. Right, I am just trying to farm some wheat. Oh, bit of collateral damage. What is that dude's problem? But we will take the Eye of Ender. Thank you. Good score. Right, just going to get us a couple of loaves of bread and some more. Okay, I don't know what happened there. See if we can get another couple of seeds while we're here. More saplings. This deforestation, complete annihilation of nature's resources. It's not. Oh, you keep giving me cows. You're so generous. Oh no, thank you. Much appreciated. Might as well grab all this stuff here. Be a bit cheeky and get all of this. Might as well chuck that in the ocean. Yeah, deforestation isn't cool, but apparently littering is. Lovely, that's exactly what we were looking for. Pop that in there. Very good. Oh, not so good. Thank you. Sorted, mate. Right, pushed our luck far enough. Pop all this back in here. Oh, the sound of that rain though, eh? God, that sounds good on side. I'll start putting all this stuff in here as well. because when I inevitably die, I don't want to drop all of that stuff there. Okay, we're looking reasonably healthy. Very good. Well, that's good at times ending to leave this one. Just another little tester, but they're still having a lot of fun doing this. I do need to pop that block up there, actually. And then, hopefully, I would have worked out all my technical skill issues before starting to make the video next time. Obviously, not recording the game sound is not ideal, but with a bit of luck, I've at least recorded the voice sound. We will soon know. Alright, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care out there. Stay safe. Give us a like and a sub. If you want to see a bit more of this, I'm going to keep doing it anyway, but it's always a bit encouraging to see a couple of likes, a couple of subs, maybe the odd cheeky how you going in the comments. And yeah, that'll about do it. Alright guys, thank you for watching.